Mbone. 7 women celebrities who left their men for other women. The LGBT community is growing stronger than ever. Lesbians, gays, transgender, and bisexual individuals are what make up the LGBT community. It's only in the last 2 decades that people have become freer about talking about their sexual orientation, especially for celebrities. Coming out was a big deal and was still shunned upon in the 90s. For the most part, it means that if you were lesbian or gay, you did it in secret, especially if you were a celebrity. It's never easy to find out that a person you love is either cheating on you or is planning to leave you for someone else. The following not only left their men, but surprisingly, left them for other women. Number 1. Anne Heche. Before famously dating Ellen DeGeneres, Heche dated Steve Martin for 2 years. Martin and Heche met on the set for A Simple Twist of Fate, in which they both starred. She later met Ellen at a Vanity Fair Oscar party in 1997 and publicly dumped her husband by dating DeGeneres a short while later. A week after Heche and DeGeneres got together, DeGeneres came out on her show as being lesbian. They stayed together in bliss before infamously splitting 3.5 years later. Just after the split was confirmed, Heche is said to have parked her car, walked into a stranger's house, and talked about a spaceship. The split devastated DeGeneres, who claims to have loved Heche deeply. DeGeneres also claimed that fame was behind the split, stating that at the time, there were few other couples doing what they did, which led to their every move being publicized in tabloids. In 2002, Heche went on to marry Kali Laffoon, with whom she later had a son with. Number 2. Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie met her Hackers, 1996, co-star Johnny Lee Miller in 1995 during filming, and the pair went on to wed. During the wedding ceremony, Jolie is said to have worn black leather pants and a t-shirt with his name written in blood. In 1996, while filming for Foxfire, Jolie met Japanese model Jenny Shimizu. The New York Daily News reported that the two women got together several times during Jolie's marriage. In 1999, Jolie filed for divorce from Miller and went on to have an on-again, off-again relationship with Shimizu. Jolie famously said that she would have married Shimizu had she met her before she met Miller. The two later split and went on to have different partners. They are reportedly still friends. Number 3. Portia de Rossi. Before her high-profile marriage to Ellen DeGeneres, Portia de Rossi was married to a man she says left her for her brother's wife after 3 years of marriage. She documented the experience in her book, Unbearable Lightness, a story of loss and gain. The Australian beauty admitted that she tried to get a green card through her then-husband, Mel Metcalf, but it didn't work out. She further went on to say that at the end of the first year of her marriage to Metcalf, she realized she was attracted to him, but she couldn't deny her attraction to women more. She didn't want to accept that she was a lesbian, but after meeting DeGeneres backstage at an award show, she changed her mind. Number 4. Meredith Baxter. Meredith Baxter was married for 3 times to men before she came out and became honest about her sexuality. Her first husband was Robert Louis Bush, whom she married in 1966. Her second husband was David Burney, whom she married in 1974. She got married for the 3rd time in 1995 to Michael Blodgett, but called it quits in 2000. In an interview on Today, she admitted to choosing men she was incompatible with so that she could blame it on that after she eventually split with them. After she met her current spouse, Nancy Locke, she finally understood why her previous relationships didn't work out and why she had some issues in her earlier life. Number 5. Billie Jean King. The tennis legend was married to Larry King, not the famous talk show host, for almost 21 years. There were rumors that King was a lesbian, and they seemed to hold water after the Kings evicted their then-secretary Marilyn Barnett from their home in Malibu in 1980. The following year, King admitted to having the affair with Barnett and said that it ended a long time ago. Her husband was supportive of her and claimed that it was a hard time for King and her family and friends. The pair divorced in 1987, but remained amicable. King officially came out as a lesbian in 2000. She is now dating and living with fellow tennis pro Ilana Kloss. Number 6. Amber Heard. Following their whirlwind romance and subsequent divorce, rumors have it that Heard's sexuality is what caused the couple to split. Reports indicate that Heard had photographer Tillit Wright move into her and Depp's guest home, against her husband's wishes. Wright wasn't the only one Depp didn't like having around. Heard is said to have split with Depp for model Marie de Villepin. She was also apparently involved with her ex, Tasya Van Ree, while she was still with Depp. Number 7. Cynthia Nixon. The Sex and the City star Cynthia Nixon was in a relationship with Danny Moses. After 16 years and 2 children together, the pair called it quits in 2003. A short time after the split, it was rumored that Nixon was in a relationship with a woman. The woman, who went on to become Nixon's wife, is activist Christine Marinoni. Nixon went on to state that she had never considered herself as straight and felt that everyone was bisexual and that not everyone got the chance to realize it. Breaking up is hard, but it is even harder when you are a celebrity because your life is essentially in the public eye. Each of the celebrities mentioned has gone on to have loving, stable relationships with different people. Luckily, with the number of celebrities coming out as gay, bisexual, lesbian, or transgender, the public is generally becoming more accepting of it. Did you enjoy watching this video? Comment below and let us know what you think. If you've not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe by clicking on the red subscribe button. Thanks for watching.